Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you how to make this mandala with front post crochet stitches. So to make this I have used double crochet stitches, front post double crochet stitch, front post triple crochet stitch and front post double triple crochet stitch, and to make the border I have used reverse single crochet stitch, and with this stitches I made total 7 rounds to get this size. You can use this as a pot holder or a table mat or any of your crochet decoration. Here I have made one which I attached with a ring, and I'm going to use this as a wall decoration. So let's see what all you need to make this. So to make this you can choose any thread of your choice and the color combination up. Here I am going to use 3 colors of this brand. This is cotton thread, and for this thread I am going to use crochet hook of size 3.0 mm. So before we start how to make this front post mandala, I would request you guys, if you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe and share my channel so you will get to know my more creation and ideas with crochet. So let's see how we are going to make this. In round 1 make a ring. So you can get a detailed video on how to make a magic ring in my previous videos. I will give you the link above. So once you make a ring, make chain 3. So this chain 3 is going to be count as our first double crochet stitch. Now in this ring we are going to make 11 double crochet stitches. So at the end of round 1 you will have 12 double crochet stitches including your chain 3. So after 12 double crochets, just pull this loose end to close this ring. To complete this round we are going to make a slip stitch. So this is our very first chain 3. So top of that chain 3, take both the loops, try to take both the loops like this and make a slip stitch. Now make chain 1, pull this thread, cut with some margin. Now we are going to secure this thread. So pull this thread, round 1 is done. In round 2 we are going to attach our second color. So to attach the thread, I have shared a detailed video in my previous videos, you can check that out. Here I am using the standing double crochet method to attach my thread. So I just roll the thread twice in my hook. Now take your hook and top of this stitch where you made a slip stitch. Now grab this thread and pull through that. Now you have 3 loop in your hook. This. Now grab this thread and pull through the first 2 loop. Again you have 2 loop in your hook. Now grab the thread and pull through this 2 loops in your hook like this. Just remove this thread. So like this thread got attached, and it's our first double crochet stitch. Now in second round we are going to work double crochet stitches and front post double crochet stitch. So to make the front post double crochet stitch, what you have to do, grab the thread. Now take your hook. So this is our double crochet stitch where we have attached our thread. Now take your hook behind that double crochet stitch, so put like this and take out from the other side like this. Now grab this thread, pull the thread from behind that double crochet stitch. This. Now you will have 3 loop and make eye stitches same as how you made double crochets. So this is your front post double crochet stitch, and in the same stitch, top of the same stitch, we made 1 double crochet stitch. Now this is our next double crochet stitch. We are going to make 1 double crochet in top of next double crochet. Just hide this thread. So 1 double crochet, then front post double crochet, then 1 double crochet. Now again, so this is the stitch where we have made double crochet stitch. So in this double crochet, now in this double crochet stitch we are going to make front post double crochet stitch. So to make that, again grab your thread. Now put your hook from, so now take your hook behind that double crochet stitch and take out from the other side like this. Now grab the thread, pull through that, so you will have 3 loop. Now make double crochet stitch. So this is the front post double crochet stitch. So you have 1 double crochet stitch and 1 front post double crochet stitch. So like this you have to complete this round. Top of next stitch, so this is my next stitch. Top of that next stitch, make 1 double crochet. Then into the same stitch where you have made double crochet, make 1 front post double crochet stitch. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So like this you have to repeat this stitches. Top of next stitch, make 1 double crochet stitch, and into the same stitch make 1 front post double crochet stitch. So at the end of this round you will have 12 double crochet stitches and 12 front post double crochet stitches. At the end of this round, just make a slip stitch. So this is the very first stitch where I have joined my thread. So top of that stitch, just make a slip stitch to complete this round. Now make chain 1, pull this thread, cut with some margin. Just secure this thread. So in round 3 we are going to use our third color. So this is the last stitch where we made a slip stitch. Top of that stitch we are going to attach our third color. Third color got attached, and this is our first double crochet stitch. Now top of the next stitch, which is our front post double crochet stitch, make a double crochet, grab the thread, put your hook in top of that stitch and make one double crochet. So in round 3 we are going to work double crochet stitches and front post triple crochet stitch. So this is the stitch where we made our double crochet stitch. Now in this front post double crochet stitch we are going to make front post triple crochet stitch. So to make the front post triple crochet stitch, what you have to do, in your hook grab the yarn twice, 2 times. Now take your hook at the back side of this front post double crochet stitch like this. Now grab this thread and pull through from the behind that front post double crochet. This. Now in your hook you will have 4 loop and make a triple crochet stitch. So grab the thread and pull through first 2 loop. Now you have 3 loop. Now grab the thread and first pull through first 2 loop. Now into the last 2 loop. So this is our front post triple crochet stitch. Now in top of next stitch, which is your double crochet stitch, make one double crochet. So one double crochet. In same front post double crochet we make one front post triple crochet, and top of next double crochet we made one double crochet. Now again this is our with second front post double crochet stitch. So top of that front post double crochet stitch from the second round make one double crochet, and into the same front post double crochet stitch from the previous round make one front post triple crochet stitch. Then top of next double crochet stitch make one double crochet, in next front post double crochet stitch from the previous round, top of that make one double crochet, and in same front post double crochet make one front post triple crochet stitch. Then top of next double crochet make one double crochet stitch, and repeat these stitches till you come to this very starting point. So at the end of round 3 you will have 36 stitches, 24 double crochet stitches and 12 front post triple crochet stitches. Now make a slip stitch in top of very first stitch to complete this round. just make chain 1, pull this thread and cut. Pull this thread and secure this thread. Now in round 4 again we are going to change our color. Here I am going to use my first color. So take your first color. Again we are going to join our thread. So this is my last stitch where we made a slip stitch. Top of that attach your thread. And this is going to be count as our first stitch. Now in the same stitch where we have attached our thread, make one front post triple crochet stitch. So grab the thread twice. Now take your hook behind of that stitch, this, grab the thread and pull through behind that stitch. So you will have 4 stitches. Now make one triple crochet, pull through first 2 loops in your hook, grab the thread and pull through the next 2 loop. Then grab the thread and pull through the last 2 loops. Top of next double crochet stitch. So this is my next double crochet stitch. Make one double crochet, so after double crochet stitch, this is our next front post triple crochet stitch. So make one front post triple crochet around this front post triple crochet stitch from the previous round. Top of next double crochet, make one double crochet, then in this same double crochet make one front post triple crochet, then top of next double crochet make one double crochet, and into the next front post triple crochet make one front post triple crochet, repeat this stitches till this point, make one double crochet in top of next double crochet, and make one front post triple crochet in same double crochet, then into the next double crochet make one double crochet, then into the next front post triple crochet make one front post triple crochet, so like this you have to repeat this pattern till the end. So make one, so top of next double crochet make one double crochet, and in the same double crochet make one front post triple crochet, then top of next double crochet make one double crochet, and then in next front post triple crochet make one front post triple crochet. So at the end of round number 4 you will have total 48 stitches, in which you have 24 double crochet stitches and 24 front post triple crochet stitch. So at the end of round number 4 again make slip stitch to complete this round. In round number 5 we are going to use our second color. So this is your first double crochet stitch. Now top of next stitch, which is your front post triple crochet stitch, make 1 double crochet. Now in the same front post triple crochet make 1 front post triple crochet. So front post triple crochet, then in top of next double crochet make 1 double crochet. Then top of next, so this is the next front post triple crochet from the previous round. In this make 1 front post triple crochet. Then into the next double crochet make 1 double crochet. Now you have to repeat this stitches. Make 1 double crochet in top of front post triple crochet from the previous round. Then in the same front post, then in the same stitch make 1 front post triple crochet. Then into the next stitch, which is a double crochet, make 1 double crochet. Then into the next front post triple crochet from the previous round make 1 front post triple crochet. Then top of next double crochet make 1 double crochet. So like this you have to repeat these stitches. Top of next front post triple crochet make 1 double crochet, and in same stitch make 1 front post triple crochet. Then top of next double crochet make 1 double crochet, and into the next front post triple crochet from the previous round make 1 front post triple crochet. Then in next double crochet make 1 double crochet. So like this you have to complete this round, and at the end of this round you will have total 60 stitches, in which you have 36 double crochet stitch and 24 front post triple crochet stitch. I just made a slip stitch in top of very first stitch to complete this round. Now in round number 6 I am going to use my third color. This is my round number 4 and this is the round number 5. Now we are going to make 1 front post double triple crochet stitch in this double crochet stitch of the round number 4. To make the front post double triple crochet stitch, take the yarn 3 times in your hook, so 1, 2 and 3. Now take your hook, it behind this double crochet stitch, so at the back side like this. Now grab this thread, pull through behind that double crochet like this. Now grab the yarn and make one double crochet, so pull through the first two loop in your hook, so 1 and 2. Now you will have 4 loops in your hook. Here we are going to make one triple crochet, so grab the yarn, pull through first 2 loop, then grab the yarn and pull through the next 2 loop, grab the yarn and pull through last 2 loop. So this is your front post double triple crochet stitch, and in this round we are going to make this stitches. Top of next double crochet, make one double crochet, then this is my next front post triple crochet from round number 5. So in this front post triple crochet stitch, make one front post triple crochet, so take the thread twice. Now put this hook behind this post, now grab this, pull through first 2 loop, then next 2 loop, and then next 2. So one front post triple crochet, then again top of next stitch make one double crochet, then in next front post triple crochet from previous round make one front post triple crochet, one double crochet in top of next double crochet of round number 5, then make one front post double triple crochet stitch in the double crochet of round number 4, then into the next double crochet stitch from round number 5 make one double crochet, then into the next front post triple crochet stitch of round number 5 make one front post triple crochet, then into the next double crochet make one double crochet, then into the next front post triple crochet make one front post triple crochet, now you have to repeat these stitches, make one double crochet in top of next double crochet, then make one front post double triple crochet stitch in double crochet of round number 4 here, then next stitch make one double crochet, then into the next front post double crochet, then into the next front post triple crochet make one front post triple crochet, then into the next double crochet make one double crochet, and into the next front post triple crochet make one front post triple crochet. So like this you have to complete this round, and at the end of round number 6 you will have 72 stitches in which you have 36 double crochets, 24 front post triple crochet, and 12 front post double triple crochet stitch. So round number 6 is done. In round number 7, again I'm going to use my first color. Here this is my last stitch where I make a slip stitch. I'm going to attach the color on top of this front post double triple crochet stitch. So top of that attach your color. So I've attached the color and this is going to be my first double crochet stitch. In same space make one double crochet stitch. So 2 double crochet stitches. Then into the next double crochet stitch we are going to make one front post triple crochet. Then into the next front post triple crochet from the previous round make one double crochet. Then into the next double crochet make again one front post triple crochet. Then into the next front post triple crochet, top of that make one double crochet. Then into the next double crochet make one front post triple crochet. Then into the next front post double triple crochet make 2 double crochets. Now you have to repeat these stitches. In next double crochet stitch make one front post triple crochet. Then into the next front post triple crochet make one double crochet and repeat this one more time. In next double crochet make one front post triple crochet and top of next front post triple crochet make one double crochet. Then into the next double crochet make one front post triple crochet. Then into the next front post double triple crochet make two double crochets. So like this you have to repeat these stitches. In next double crochet make again one front post triple crochet, then top of next front post triple crochet make one double crochet, repeat one more time. So in next double crochet make one front post triple crochet and top of next front post triple crochet make one double crochet. Then make one front post triple crochet in next double crochet and in top of next front post double triple crochet make 2 double crochet stitches. So like this you will complete this round. This is our last round. So at the end of this round you will have 84 stitches, and in which you have 48 double crochet stitches and 36 front post triple crochet stitch. So at this point, if you want to use this as a wall hanging like I made this one, so at this point you just take a ring and work these stitches along with the rings. So like this, this ring get attached to your work and you can use this as a wall hanging. So I will complete my round. So round number 7 is done. Now we are going to work on the edges. I have used reverse single crochet stitch. Just attach the second color in top of any stitch. Chain 1. Now to make the reverse single crochet stitches, we are going to work in reverse direction. So what you have to do, take your hook in top of next double crochet stitch. Now grab this thread and pull through that stitch. So like this you will get 2 loops. So the front loop will come from this thread and the second loop is already in your hook. Now grab this thread and pull through this 2 loop. So 1 and from second. Again take your hook in top of next double crochet stitch. Now grab this thread, grab this thread and pull through that stitch. So this is the loop. So the front loop will come from this thread and the second loop come from, it's already in your hook from these stitches. Now grab this thread and pull through this 2 loop. 1 and 2. So this is your reverse single crochet stitch. So like this you have to complete this round. So this is done. I hope you have learned from this video how to make this with front post stitches. If you have any questions or query, please do let me know in comment section. You can also connect to me through my Insta and Facebook page. I will give you the link in description box. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.